I want to pretend that it's cool.
Yeah. No, I had an awesome trip with Riley and Austin. I had a great time.
Yeah.
That was a shitty way to end that hunt. And they feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
And they feel the same way about it that I do, which is like some of this like talking in a way that seems to placate the audience into thinking, oh, it's just about the experience and it matters just the same. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Tell that to somebody who's hunting for sustenance and ask him if, hey, aren't you stoked you had such an awesome experience experiencing like the land and your feet were in the grass? They tell you to shut the fuck up. Like, bro, I wanted to kill a deer today. Yeah. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that those experiences are not valid, nor is the feeling wrong. But don't blow smoke up people's ass. Like, it ain't all unicorns and rainbows.
It's kind of like this romanticizing of it with,
it's
you
the
said, the
romanticizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. As well as and this is coming from somebody who's only been hunting the amount of time I've been hunting. I find it very weird that there's like this fetishizing of the game meat, of the elk specifically, of the big old giant bull. Like, how is everybody having the hunt of a lifetime? How is everybody shooting the bull of a lifetime, the buck of a life? How is this possible?
Yeah. Everything's the greatest thing ever.
This is stop speaking in hyperbole.
That's a really good point, because when you think about every single post I've seen, like, ever, it seems
the animal of a lifetime.
It was an absolute perfect situation. Like, it's cool
what, man?
that it was cool for you to it's not that we need you to make it a ranking, but you can have a cool experience and it not be the best one you've ever had. Like, it doesn't need to be that for the sake of a post every time.
And the real unfortunate part is people that are not as fortunate as a lot of those people that have large followings or whatever that can talk like that, think that that's how it is all the time.
Yeah.
And the other unfortunate thing is when you speak in hyperboles on a regular basis and then that becomes the culture of the entire group, words mean nothing. Now when somebody actually does shoot a 420-inch bull on a 10-day elk hunt in the backcountry and it was super difficult to get it back and they ran into wolves and bears and shit and it actually is the adventure of a lifetime, it's just going to get brushed right off.
Forgotten by the time you scroll for 10 more seconds.
Because you know what? Apparently every hunt is the hunt of a lifetime. And I'm not calling anybody out specifically. I'm calling all of us out to be better. Everyone, including myself.